The Nintendo Switch is now 5 years old. After the Wii U lasted 4 years, I'm glad the Nintendo Switch took its time to give us plenty of fun games and an online service I hate. So let's take a look at my favorite 11 games from the console. As for the 2 rules, number 1, no ports, so Zelda Breath of the Wild is out of the question, as well as Sushi Striker, which breaks my heart. Sushi Striker was so good. And number 2, the game must be released on Switch before anywhere else, so let's go! Number 11. I wanted to put on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 there because it's gorgeous, but screw it! I played Mario Party, and while this is a Mario Party Lite, oh my god, it's so much fun! Maybe it's because I rented the game, which is what you're supposed to do in Mario Parties anyways. At least from my childhood experience. But yes, Super Mario Party is super. Speaking of super...
You are the only hero in the world that I see. You are just the right one for me.
Yep, Super Bomberman R. While the game was fine at launch, the 60 frames per second update made it much more fun to play. Aside from White Bomber, the voice acting made me laugh a lot, as well as the writing. The 3D level design impressed me, the bombing gameplay made me happy once again, although the online was very eh. Also, Super Bomberman R's success helped pave the way for more Konami things, like the Castlevania show. Yeah, that was cool! Number 9. ARMS! ARMS is a highly customizable, well-made fighting game, which I had a lot of fun with. Mostly with the unlockable punches, the combinations, etc. There's only one problem. There's no real story mode. The arcade-ish mode suits me, also with the fact that you can save mid-game. But there's an interesting lore that's left unexploited. I want to know more about it. I want more of this game. Number 8. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Look, there's a 30-hour RPG mode, 80-something fighters, and a custom classic mode for every character. And all of it is playable in short bursts in order to fit the Switch's portability. That's a cool way to use your console. And can we talk about the graphics too? The characters are as expressive as a Gainax/Trigger show, which is something that even anime JRPGs don't do. And no, I don't want to talk about the Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah, it's kinda cool. Number 7. Splatoon 2. Not only is this game the sequel to my favorite Wii U game, but it has way more robust single-player mode, filled with even more lore. I would probably compare this game to Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 because, you know, the rails. Oh, and there's also a very big DLC, which feels like a game of its own. Splatoon 2 might have Nintendo Switch Online, but there's enough stuff online too. Meanwhile, I can play Splatoon 1 online on Wii U free. Number 6. Blaster Master Zero is a Nintendo Switch launch title, with neat 8-bit graphics, but with anime. I kinda love it. The level design and the gameplay is pretty fun too, although brutal. Also, surprisingly, the thing that convinced me to buy it is that the demo used the HD rumble in caves in the most efficient way possible. Like, for example, to show you when water waves are coming. It's the little things like that that make this my number 6. Thanks, Jason! No, not that one. Number 5, new Pokemon Snap. I love it, it made Bidoof cute, I love it, it has Werelord. I love it. Number 4.
Ribbit, I cannot hold it, the last little toilet. Already sold it, Ribbit, Ribbit. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow. But now I really gotta go. In the rain or in the snow.
Remember the weird rhythm games from the 2000s? That was great! But now we have Boom Gal Metal! Gal Metal is a rhythm game using either buttons or motion controls, and their stats, an insane story, and combos! At least I think they're combos. Gal Metal took me back to the 2000s, and I sure am glad it did. What? What? Number 3. Astral Chain. So at least 1 million people played this one, and honestly, it's a cop story that turns itself on its head. With gameplay diverse enough to please me. And Beverly, look, Beverly, you did a great job with the music. Alright, I forgot about the very cool cyberpunk graphics. Oh yeah, cyberpunk on Nintendo Switch. Number 2. Oh yeah, you're gonna hate me for this. Vitamin Connection, yay! Finally, a non-Nintendo game made it on this spot. And it's by the same people who made Shantae. But it's not Shantae. Shantae, will you please go back to Smash? Vitamin Connection is a 2D co-op shoot 'em up that scrolls automatically. There's also a DuckTales element to it because everything's interconnected, and minigames that are hard in solo, and some very Cartoon Network tier voice acting, along with some very cool and diverse music, which will get stuck in my head for the next 10 years. Look, I'd at least recommend the soundtrack on Bandcamp. Now for some very honorable mentions: Metroid Dread, I guess, Kirby Star Allies because it's very fun, Mario Party Superstars 2, Snipper Clips because of Testicle University, where girls are allowed by the way, and yeah, along with Xenoblade 2, which is good. There it is, let's go! Number 1, baby! I did not expect anything but a linear 3D Mario platformer on Nintendo Switch, but Super Mario Odyssey took my expectations and murdered them! Super Mario Odyssey is an open-ended 3D collectathon platformer which you can play in co-op. It's creative, crazy, and the closest thing to a Suda51 Mario game, because Suda51 would make Mario Blade. Absolutely worth the $80, Super Mario Odyssey slaps, and it's my number 1 favorite game on the Switch. Thank you very much, goodbye, sorry for Non Shin Megami Tensei 5, I forgot about it.